Hello everybody, I hope you had a really great day, and if not, I hope you have an even better one tomorrow. I really hate this time of year. The weather is so terrible. Like, can we talk about this for a second? Name one person that likes the cold weather. If you don't live in Alaska or Canada, I don't know who you are. It is snowing in Colorado at this time of the year. No one likes that. This is a terrible time of the year. You think I want to be wearing this jacket right now? Do you think I want to be wearing this jacket right now? Because I don't. It was 30 degrees today. I don't want to be wearing this jacket, but I kind of just got it, so, I kind of do want to wear it. Back to the main point of this video. It is October now, which means that it is about to be Halloween. It's Friday, let's talk. Today, I'm gonna be telling you about one of probably the scariest moments that I've had in my life that I don't remember as much as, a traumatized person probably should remember. It's Halloween, let's get in the mood. This happened when I was a little kid. I must have been maybe 10 years old. I might have been younger, I might have been older, but it's sometime around this point in my life. So my aunt, she is the only person in my family that lives outside of the state. She lives in New Mexico. There's not a lot of options here. You can't just jump around from where you're staying. If you're at her house, you're at her house. It just so happened at this point in time, I was there with my aunt's kids. She has three kids. I was there with my other cousin, and I think that's it. So, setup. There's like 6 kids. I mean, by kids, I don't mean like kids. I mean like still living in the house, not adults yet, kids. All of the parents, which would include like my grandma, my aunts, my mom, my uncles, whatever, they left, okay? They went to go to the casinos because that's what we do for fun in my family, apparently. Like the oldest of the kids was probably like 16 to 18. They were old enough to babysit. I mean, there was a few of them too, because they lie in the same age range. So there was plenty of babysitting skills in the proximity, okay? This was at night, and I swear, there was a time where nothing was wrong. But as soon as something was about to get wrong, it started raining. This is like horror movie setup right now, okay? It was at night, it started raining, there was a thunderstorm, and there was a knock at the door. I'm not lying to you, I wouldn't lie to you. These are all girls, by the way. I'm the only guy. These are all girls. My oldest cousin, she goes to look at the little peephole to see who it is. And it's some random dude in a hood. Obviously, she's not gonna open the door and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? No, it's some creepy guy in a hood knocking at your door at like 11 o'clock at night while it's raining in a thunderstorm. We immediately turn off all of the lights. I mean, that's what we were trained to do. I mean, obviously, they know that we're home. The lights were just on 2 seconds ago, but in our little adolescent minds, okay, the best course of action was to turn off all of the lights, because if we were just home 1 second ago, when you're actually monitoring the house, we're gonna leave like a ninja and sneak away so that we're no longer home. That's what the lights turning off means. So we turn off all the lights and we go and hide underneath of the stairs, because the stairs is a very safe place. So it's all girls except for me, and they're freaking out. Even the older ones are freaking out on like the inside. They don't want to show, as being like the older cousin, I wouldn't know this. But I am the youngest cousin. I definitely would not know this. But being the oldest cousin, oldest brother, whatever, even in a bad situation, you can't make this seem like a bad situation. You feel me? A bad situation is not a bad situation, even when it is a bad situation. At least not on the outside. You could be freaking out. You could be killing yourself on the inside, but on the outside, you have to have a smile and you have to comfort the people and everything. And that's exactly what they were doing. But we're hiding underneath of these stairs, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. As soon as lightning hits, you get a flash. You can see somebody walking past the window. I am not making this up. There are people circling around the house. There's people, the lightning is hitting and you could just see these figures, these shadows, these faces. Well, not like faces, but these shadows, these figures just on the different windows. And then there's this constant knock at the door. Like every so often, there's a knock at the door. What would you do? What would you do, your little 10-year-old self? What would you do? This is some freaky stuff. I kind of wish that I had better memory of this, but I kind of don't, because, who wants to remember this? This is straight out of a horror movie. Like, I could have wrote a movie about this. Feel me? So we are freaking out. I say this in a monotone voice because I am great at expressing emotions. We are freaking out. Yeah, there's like 6 or 7 of us, okay, but there's like 3 or 4 grown men outside trying to kill us and trying to get in. Like, no, it is apparent they are trying to break into the house right now. We are not equipped for this. We're some children. Like, we don't know anything. I don't even live here. I wish I could tell you more about this story, but I can only assume that they gave up at some point. They must have saw that all of the lights were off, okay, and they left. No one in my family wants to get back on me on how this actually happened. It's revving up. It's almost Halloween. I have some Halloween stories for you. I do. Be prepared for that. Let me know what you want me to do for Halloween. Thank you for dedicating a portion of your time for me to watch a video on the internet. Like, that's huge. Please subscribe, share the video if you like it, and as always, have a great night.
I just